How to stockpile food that never expires when the world has ended. Supply chains are ghost stories, and your last can of beans is looking at you like a final prayer. The supermarkets are graveyards, the delivery trucks rust sculptures. Your neighbors are eyeing your garden like vultures. And that expiration date on your canned peaches just became a cruel joke from the old world. But here's the thing about survival. It's not about hope, it's about science, spite, and food so stubborn they'll outlive cockroaches. No worries, wasteland warriors. We're building an immortal pantry. Listen up. These foods laugh at expiration dates, mock time itself, and will keep you alive when everything else has given up. These aren't your grandmother's preserves. These are the undead of the food world. Start with the holy trinity of screw you entropy: salt, sugar, and honey. Find them in abandoned restaurants, raided pantries, or that weird neighbor's bunker you definitely didn't break into. Salt first. This crystalline miracle doesn't just season your rat stew. It's a bacterial serial killer. Sodium chloride creates a molecular wasteland where microbes go to die. It sucks moisture out of everything like a chemical vampire. Keep it dry, keep it sealed, and it'll outlast your great-grandchildren's skeletons. Sugar's next. Pure white death to bacteria. It binds water molecules tighter than a miser's fist, creating a desert where nothing can grow. It might turn into sweet concrete over time, but smash it, dissolve it. It's still sugar. It still refuses to die. And honey. Nature's middle finger to decay. Bees figured out immortality before we did. Archaeologists found 3,000-year-old honey in Egyptian tombs that was still edible. The pharaohs are dust. Their honey still golden, still mocking death. These three create environments so hostile to life that even bacteria pack up and leave. Low water activity, low pH, microbial apocalypse. Now we move to carbohydrate immortality. Method 1. White rice. Not brown rice. That hippie garbage expires faster than good intentions. White rice had its soul removed in processing, and that's why it survives. The whiter, the better. Those natural oils that make brown rice healthy are what make it rot. Store it in Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers, sealed in 5-gallon buckets like you're prepping for nuclear winter. Because you might be. Without oils or moisture, rice becomes a carbohydrate mummy. 30 years later, it'll still cook up fine. Step 2. Pasta. Spaghetti, macaroni, those weird shells. Durum wheat processed into shapes that mock expiration. Same storage method. Mylar, oxygen absorbers, sealed containers. Low moisture makes it a microbial desert. 20 years from now, when you boil it over a furniture fire, it'll still taste like cardboard. But cardboard that keeps you alive. Now, protein that refuses to die. Canned meat. Chicken, beef, pork, or mystery meat that once had dreams. The canning process is food mummification. Hunt for cans without dents, bulges, or ominous hissing sounds. Trust your nose. If it smells like death, it probably is. High heat kills everything that wants to kill you. Airtight seals keep new threats out. No oxygen, no spoilage. Canned meat is protein suspended in time, waiting for your can opener. The key to another day, another meal, another sunrise. You're not just stockpiling food, you're stockpiling time. 1 can, 1 grain, 1 crystal of salt. You're building a fortress against oblivion. Let's continue with the next food, dried beans. The prepper's best friend. Kidney, black, pinto. Beans that look like rocks and taste about the same. But these rocks feed you protein, fiber, and willpower. You want the hardest, driest ones. The ones that rattle like gravel. Store them like before. Mylar, oxygen absorbers, sealed containers. Properly dried beans have less moisture than most deserts. Bacteria find nothing to feed on and give up. 30 years later, they'll still cook into something resembling food. Next, canned fruits and vegetables, vitamins and armor. When your body's begging for nutrients, these are your lifeline. Peaches, corn, tomatoes, mushy but mighty. Same canning science, high heat sterilization, airtight seals, zero mercy for microbes. Best by dates, just polite suggestions from the old world. Ignore them. If it smells fine, it's fine. Texture doesn't matter. Survival does. For breakfast, rolled oats, apocalypse oatmeal. The thick, hardy kind that could double as glue. Stored right, oats are edible time capsules. Low moisture, high fiber, minimal oil. They'll outlast civilization itself. Miss Milk? Powdered milk. Dairy's ghost. The memory of milk preserved in dust form. Keep it drier than your sense of humor. Moisture turns it into stone. It won't taste like milk, but it'll keep your bones intact. Finally, the immortal condiments, vinegar and baking soda. Vinegar, the acid that never dies. pH so low it makes bacteria quit life. Use it for preserving, cleaning, surviving. And baking soda, its opposite, the alkaline avenger. Fights decay, odor, and despair itself. Pure chemistry in a box, and chemistry doesn't expire. There you have it. Foods that mock time, laugh at decay, and defy the end. Store them right. Mylar, oxygen absorbers, sealed, cool, dry. You remove water. You remove oxygen. You remove all hope for microorganisms. What's left? Food more stubborn than cockroaches. And you, still alive.